Hello guys and welcome to today's video. There has been some new information about Stardew Valley that has been posted on Twitter by the developer, and I wanted to give my thoughts on it in this video. So let's begin. On his Twitter account, ConcernedApe posted another picture with a split screen co-op, saying it will be available in the new update, but looking at the picture we get a lot of new information that we can expect for the 1.5 content. The right side of the picture gives us the most information about what we will get in the update, and that is the one that we will cover in this video. On the picture we can see many new objects spread around the farm. The first and most obvious thing is that by the predictions from the last video, we will be getting a new farm, which will be either a beach or a tropical farm. We can notice that from the little starfish we can see in the sand below the bench. But we still don't know if it will be only a multiplayer farm. Another thing we can notice on the picture is that we will have some new artisan equipment that we can use. The first one is near the door of the house and has a bone on it. So I'm guessing it may have these functions, either using fossils to get bone dust, like in Minecraft basically, or using some new minerals or geodes to get fossils from them, but this will be Clint's purpose in the game, so I think it will be the first one. The other piece of equipment we can see on the picture is about the furnace, and there are 3 of them in a row. There are some tubes on the side seemingly connecting the 3 machines, and the last one seems like it's connected to the chest. It may be similar to the hopper mechanic from Minecraft, which can be useful in collecting things from production equipment, or it may be the new machine for crafting hardwood, as ConcernedApe himself said that there will be a new way to get hardwood in the new update. We can also see that now we can place decorations on our farm outdoors, but we don't have any information if that will be possible for the rest of the town. There is a bench on the sand near some lightning rods, which I can't vouch for the level of safetiness of that placement, but it offers a higher degree of customization on our farms that we will have. Now for the other decoration that I think will even have a function, which is the telephone on the stand that we can see in the corner. That's a pretty neat addition to the game, and the functions that would come from it are pretty awesome. Maybe NPCs now can call the player, and you would be able to use the telephone as well to call the NPCs also. We could probably use that in multiplayer as well, but as we have the chat option, I don't think that it will replace that one. The only thing left that I can think of using the telephone is placing orders on buildings or buying furniture through it and not having to walk to Robin's place. This is one of the things that we will just have to find out when the update comes. Also, the picture gives us a sneak peek on 2 new chests that we will get in the new update. One is near the door of the house, and the design is smooth unlike the ones that we had so far. And the other one, which is seemingly connected to the machines above the furnaces, which has a more tropical look with leaves sticking up from the end. If machines can be used to automatically store and gather crafted items, that could really make the game more easier, and I think it will add a new level of ideas for the players. This way you can sort and recognize your items more efficiently by using different chests and not only the same one in different color. Another new thing that we have in the picture is the solar essence statue. This statue may only be a decoration or a reward of some kind, but it also may have a function in the game. We can only speculate on what it could be, but it can have many options. Maybe you could use solar essence for a buff of some kind, or maybe to ask for a better weather the next day. It may even be a new way to acquire solar essence by creating one per couple of days, or it may just be a new decoration that we can put on our farm. This is another thing that we'll have to wait for in the new update. Between the furnaces we can see an item that I can't recognize so far, and I really can't guess the function of it. It may be a new decoration or equipment that we will get in the new update, but so far the part that it plays in the update is unknown. It looks like a table or a stand of some sort, but it also has a small arrow pointing downward. Maybe I was wrong about the machines before on the top that are seemingly connected, and you actually craft the hardwood on this station, but for that we'll have to wait and see when the update comes live. Overall, the picture on the right had the most information this time about the update, but the one on the left has some content hidden in it as well. In the left picture, we can see a player somewhere inside a mine, which shows some neat new things. It may be nothing special, but on the ground near the sand I noticed 3 perfect squares that are around the sandy part of the cave. Maybe the developer introduced some kind of puzzle in the mines, or it may just be rocks that are on the ground and nothing special. Also, if we take a look in the player inventory, we can see that there is a new item there that looks like ginger. Maybe the caves will now have ginger in them, which could either be used for cooking or some new tea recipe. The only other thing that I would say it looks like is some kind of coral, but seeing the player inventory filled with loot from the caves, I would say that it's part of the cave ecosystem and that you can get it somewhere inside of them. Probably as a new monster drop or by just plowing the whole ground in the cave. I think in this picture that ConcernedApe posted on Twitter, there are a lot of hidden stuff even in plain sight. I really enjoy teasers like this that make me wonder what kinds of functions those items would have and what to expect in the new update. From my last video basically, it's confirmed that we will be getting a new farm layout that should be on the beach somewhere in a tropical climate. But I hope it's not only in multiplayer. I would also be really excited if we can put our outdoor decoration everywhere, not only on our farm, but for that we will have to wait and see. We still don't have any additional information about the update to Willy's shop, but imagine having a little tropical farm on an island somewhere, and Willy is the only person that can take us there on a boat. This would seem like a fantasy scenario, but we can only hope on what kind of surprise ConcernedApe has in store for us in the next update. Well, that's it for my theory so far, and we're back on waiting for the 1.5 update. These teasers that ConcernedApe is posting make me hope that at least we're getting the update before New Year's Eve, in expectations of the upcoming lockdowns that we are probably gonna get in the winter period. So at least we have somewhere to spend our time when it's cold and wet outside and we can't go out at all. I hope you enjoyed the video and feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below, so we can all discuss on this new update. That's it from me, but I will see you all in the next video. Till then, have a great day.